Hey guys, I want to talk to you about depression, suicide. I had a really good friend named Paul Mendenhall. A few of us had real good friends with the guy up in Vancouver, Washington when I lived there. You know, Brad Hollybaugh and Van McLean. I'll take you guys in. You probably haven't heard yet. But Paul Mendenhall is his name. And he was a bodybuilding fan. He was a theater writer. He'd go to New York City, and he was a great, great super reviewer on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, his stuff was amazing. His reviews were hilarious. And he always, kept to himself and was kind of quiet. And we loved Paul. I love Paul. Paul's a great guy. In March, he writes me. We haven't seen each other in years, but we always kept in touch. He says he wants to commit suicide. So I said, Paul, come on, love you, man. You're one of my best friends. And he proceeded to tell me he was in love with me. He's been in love with me for years, which I figured it out. It doesn't matter to me who you love or what turns you on, turns you off, or upsets you. It doesn't matter. I don't give an F. Who cares? It doesn't make you any different than anybody else. Nothing you love is more important than anything that anybody else loves. It's the same. So anyway, he told me he wanted to commit suicide in March. I talked him out of it, I thought. And, it was a pretty horrific conversation. I said I wanted to come see you. We're going to talk. He said, okay, I won't do anything. I haven't heard from him. I mean, I can't get a hold of him. He's on Facebook, Paul Mendenhall. I don't know how to get a hold. I don't know where he was specifically in New York City because it's a big place. I'm in upstate New York. I'm in the farm country. So a thing pops up on Facebook this morning that someone said my friend Paul Mendenhall committed suicide in March. So I went back, and the last day we spoke was March 14th at 4:38 p.m. Then he wrote some cryptic message at 6:38 about see you later, suckers, or it's on his Facebook page, I don't know. But I want to say we all have issues, we all have depression, we all have sadness. Do not cry wolf with this, okay? Because I've heard it before from people, and I didn't do anything. Just don't cry wolf, okay? If you really feel that way, tell somebody. And if someone really tells you, do something. I think there's some hotline or some 911 or suicide hotline that you can call. But, I'm going to not try to feel guilty about this. Paul had issues. I loved him as a friend. I want his name to be known. No one's ever heard of Paul Mendenhall before, but I want you guys to know it. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to his mom, who he took care of till she passed away. He slaved over taking care of his sick mom. A lot of our friends are dead, so a lot of them won't be able to hear this message, but I want to say, Paul Mendenhall was a good guy. And I miss you. And I'm going to dedicate my next video, because you're passionate about this next video. I'm dedicated to you, Paul. Even though it's going to be hard to do, I'm going to dedicate it to you. Okay?